Hi guys, so what we got today? Well, something a little bit different actually. I've never done one of these before. And you'll have to excuse me if I refer to my notes here because this thing, I'm not sure, it might actually make you a cup of tea if you ask it nicely because it seems to do everything else. Okay, in a pint-size package, as they say. And that's the great thing for me. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to put this in my bag now because I have to record kids at school. And instead of unplugging my big interface and what have you, this is ideal. So what have we got? It's a 24-bit audio interface, 192 kilohertz, okay? It uses something called internal jitter-free oscillator. I'm not sure what that is, but basically it seems to work because it sounds really kind of cool. And basically that gives you data loss free conversion. 110 dB dynamic range. We've got two independent jacks on the front. We've also got two levels for that. All right. Now, obviously, when you're playing those, you can set it like any interface. If it starts going yellow, it's clipping. Start to turn it back so that it just doesn't do that, and then you're at the right. You're at the right level then, okay? What else have we got? Yeah, so that's the way to do that on both channels. You can get an adapter to put an XLR in there if you like, okay? But it's basically 2/4 inch. There's not enough room for an XLR. It would make it much bigger. So I see what they've done. And to be honest with you, I've done that before and it's fine. You don't lose anything, so it's not a problem. The line mic has high Z and phantom power, means that you can use just about every type of mic. So that's fine. Obviously, it was just plug and play. I just plugged it straight in and it worked. That's good for me because you know I'm a complete technophobe. The TRS, I've got that going out to my studio monitors. It's balanced output, and we've also got a dedicated headphone mic, output there, should you so wish. We've got two USB-Cs, one in for data, one's going to give you some power as well. You can use this with your tablet or you can use it with your smartphone. I'm using it with my MacBook. I could also use it with my iMac or whatever. It doesn't matter, any PC, I would guess. Not a problem. Like I say, I just plugged in and away we went. It's got direct loop back monitoring, which basically gives you near zero latency. I can't hear any latency at all. So it's not a problem as far as I'm concerned. So there we go. Basically, yeah, like I say, it probably, we got, I think I mentioned it's got phantom power, 48 volt for your condenser mic. I really like the size of this. Thank you, KNA. Okay, this is just going to take up no room in my bag rather than my big, my big interface. So that's absolutely cool. So thank you very much for that. So I'm just going to do a bit of playing out and we'll see where we go.